always come down with it because you may never know when the next opportunity will come. Fortunate enough for him, he came back like 2 or 3 plays later, so rare.
How's your offseason been for you specifically? What have you been working on?
It's been pretty good. I've just been working on just different techniques to bring into my toolbox for the season, and then just working on my weaknesses. Just press belly. That's it.
Jamel, obviously this offseason, Carlton got traded to the Lions. Has it been odd kind of working out here without him?
Yeah, it's kind of a different feeling knowing that I've been playing football with this man for X amount of years, and then to see him not here is like, kind of different now that my buddy ain't here.
Do you think it absolutely feel more pressure to, shine right on that side of the field?
There's really not much more pressure. Just, I know I still have to do my job and just continue playing like I've been playing.
There's been a few new cornerbacks that have come to the room, Bryce Hall, Mike Thomas. How are you feeling about the new room, with the energy, the vibe going into it?
I enjoy it because, for the most part, everybody's willing to learn, and most people are calm guys, and they're not afraid to ask questions because they want to be their best selves for this defense, and they know it comes with a lot. So I appreciate them being determined and want to actually work hard during these OTAs.
What are your impressions of Tyson Smith?
Oh man, he just I enjoy watching him out there. He's very instinctive too. For the rookie come out there and just be firing on all cylinders. You can't ask for more, but just to start off, it's pretty good.
Injuries are never anything a player wants, but you got to deal with them in this league. You've dealt with your share. That's really kind of been the story a little bit with Carlton too. So what have you done, if anything, to try to do the best you can to avoid those or work through them?
Mainly just working on the muscles that I've probably been neglecting. When you start compensating for other muscles, then that's when the injuries start happening. So whole offseason I've just been working on just building on different parts of my muscles, different parts of my body, so I would be well balanced.
What, like quad hamstring imbalances?
Quad, hamstring, shoulders, everything possible that comes with the season.
Kevin Ross has been adamant about you getting your hands on the football, getting more interceptions. He said you'd be an all-pro player if you can do that. Has he been harping that to you every single day? And besides the jugs machine, is there anything you can do to kind of, work on that for muscle memory?
For the most part, just jugs machine, and then, even at probably a month or two when the season's over with, when, I'm not even thinking about football, still get a text message from him. You need to start catching balls. I'm like, okay, I know I dropped 5 interceptions last year. I'm sorry. Working to improve on that. So catching 50 balls a day, and then if I get a chance to catch with the quarterbacks, I try, even though they be treated like the guy that shows up to the party and then everybody just leaves.
Oh, that's not very nice of him.
I know, right? I just want to get better too.
Right? Seriously. Well, Antoine's out there doing the jugs at the end of practice, alongside some of the receivers.
I know. But I'm talking about I just want to catch the ball coming from a quarterback, Got to see how they throwing it.
How good do you think this secondary can be? You lose Carlton, which is a big loss, right? But you still have Zion, and now bring back, Jordan, and of course we know what Winfield has meant to this league yourself. How good do you think you guys can be?
We could be great, man. We could be great. I feel like we brought back most people that we had for the first couple of years of the year, and then Zion, he stepped up last year, and then you can see coming to his OTA that he matured. You can see he started to get a vet mentality now.
Right.
So I guess he's the next man up.
Yeah.
But standard's still the same.
What's it like for you now being the elder statesman of that ring? Is it weird for you?
For the most part, I was always the oldest guy. Just Carlton he left college earlier than me.
Oh, that's right.
But I was always the oldest, so I get the big brother treatment. So when one player mess up, Dean, fix this. You the big brother apparently. I'm like, okay, all right, guys, you got to do better.
Aside from not being with the guy you've been with since college and pros, how shocking was that? Is that you live in a league where that can happen to anybody anytime, but is it just a reality kind of check?
Yeah, it caught me off guard because I wasn't even aware of all the stuff that was going on until I got a phone call, and I looked on the news and it said Carlton got traded. I was like, what? I'm like, oh, okay, that's random. But they always say it's a business, so okay.
You practice for OTAs. When you're going through these OTA practices, what is kind of the focus of these couple of weeks?
Basically just to fine tune your technique and then get a refresher of the defense. So when you get into training camp, it's not like you just starting completely over. At least you started build a foundation during OTA. So when you start rolling the training camp, you start to pick up on your technique a little faster than you would normally.
It's like summer homework.
Pretty much, some camp.
What are your thoughts on wearing the Guardian caps in training camp, and then players now having the option to wear those in season?
I mean, for the most part, it'll be kind of different to see that. I mean, the hitting probably is still gonna be the same. I mean, the pad only about this thick, and then for DBs, of course, we're not gonna wear it. Come on now.
So you yourself wouldn't?
No. Last thing I need is extra weight on my health, the extra weight on me. So no.
Could you feel that extra weight, even something that is seemingly as light as one of those caps?
Yeah, you still be able to feel it.
Because for you guys, I mean, with speed and everything, you can probably feel just the slightest difference in weight of a cleat.
Pretty much. It's all the same. You feel the difference.
Jamel, you work with Chris Godwin early on in practices. What is y'all's relationship like, and is there anything specific for doing those drills?
We just good on good. Just again, actual 5-minute releases, just to see so when we get to the season, be all right, I've been going against you. You're one of the best receivers. You've been going against me. Probably one of the best press corners in the league. So it's just good. It's just good work.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, Jamel.